Are you having a hard time putting together videos for your YouTube channel and social media? Hey, it's Jim Blake from Bambiz, and I wanted to go over with you today 3 things that you can do to make better videos for your law firm. We'll talk about how to create the video and the structure it should go over, how to make yourself a little less afraid of going in front of the camera, and then what type of categories you can create videos out of and how to organize those. So let's get started. First, when you're making a video, you want it to follow a formula. An easy formula that a lot of people talk about is by having something that catches the attention, educates your new potential client, gives a little bit of a story, and then provides an offer to them on how they can engage with you further. That might be downloading something, watching another video, setting up a consultation, coming to a workshop, watching a webinar, you name it. So how would you do that? First, you would have a topic. So do you know the difference between a will and a trust? How can you protect your home and savings from the expensive cost of long-term care? Something like that. That's a pain point that your clients face every single day that you help them with, and you're going to talk about in that video. Tell them what the call to action is. So then let them know what you're going to be ending that video with. After you watch this video, this is what you'll know. Talk about 3 things, give them a summary of what they're going to learn. In this video, you're going to learn the difference between a will and a trust. You're going to learn how to avoid probate. You're going to learn X, Y, and Z, whatever that is. Talk about that at the beginning so they know to watch the whole video to get that content from you. After you're done teaching that entire story, recap what you just went over, have a call to action, and then get a little bit of engagement. If you like this video, share it with somebody else that you care about. So have that, hook, have that engaging question that invokes pain, have that call to action, break down what you're going to be talking about in simple steps at the beginning of the video, tell your story, answer those questions, recap what you talked about, have a call to action on how they can engage with you more, and then get a little engagement from them. The second part of this that I wanted to kind of go over, what can you do to help yourself feel a little more comfortable on camera? So what I would do is go to your competitors. Maybe you try to find other attorneys in different fields, or you're just going on YouTube and searching out different videos from other attorneys, and look what the ones that are doing the best are doing and try to model your behavior after them. Also, don't worry about it. People are searching for these topics. They want to engage with videos, and no matter what you're doing, they're going to end up working with you anyways, learning about you, seeing you in action. And the video is just one step to do that. So if they don't like your video, you wouldn't want to be working with them anyways. So don't worry about it. And then finally, what types of different categories can you, talk about inside of your videos? So you can talk about yourself as a friendly guide. So why did you start practicing elder law? The cool thing about elder law and estate planning is a lot of the attorneys that we work with and that I meet have a very unique story about why they got into this practice. So you don't need to have a long video explaining every single bit and piece about that. Break it into little pieces and share your story occasionally. You can talk about how estate planning has helped other families. You can talk about failures that people that don't do proper planning have. Then you can also talk about some success stories or testimonials. You can talk about other current events and things like that. So maybe you saw, unfortunately, maybe somebody in the celebrity world has passed and they didn't have an estate plan. You can talk about that. And then keep this stuff in a notebook or a digital journal or somewhere. So typically, I would say, have an Excel spreadsheet or a Google sheet or on your note app on your smartphone. And as you come up with these ideas during the day, just write them down real quick so that when you do make these videos, you have a running list of topics that you can just go on and start making these 3, 4, 5, 6-minute videos. And it's easy to do, and you don't have to ever sit down and think about it. You have a running list that you can always do. So again, we went over some of the different things that you can actually, how to structure your video, how to overcome those type of issues that you might have about getting on video itself, and then some type of how to figure out what to talk about in your videos and how to organize those. Also, if you really think about it, this video, I used that structure to make the video as well. So if you have any questions about anything, please let us know. You can always reach us, team@bambiz.net. If you do have questions about what should I make in the videos and you kind of want a nice, good starting point, make sure you check out our YouTube content ideas. We do provide those as a service. So feel free, we've already done the research to find out what people are searching for, and then you can just make videos off those most searched for content pieces there. So if you do like this, make sure you do like and subscribe for our channel. And if you have any questions, reach out to our team. Thank you so much.